Yes, Bobby, I may be behind. Yes, I may be behind, but that's okay. I'm still early. I'm 10 minutes early. Man, I can't believe all you guys and girls that are here. Some are already saying they got to sneak out. doing, doing the Irish, what do they call that? Watching Dwayne? What's Dwayne? Oh, you're watching his video? Okay. Ah, man, another cold night. Supposed to get warm Monday, but can see my breath, so it's cold. We are still early. Hey, trekking with Deb and Mike. Scott Norman, Happy New Year to you. Yeah, I saw the rest of the comments. I looked around over there. So, welcome all of you. I won't go name by name, but I appreciate it. And Brian and Rick's retirement journey. How are you? 15 in southeast Wisconsin. I don't even know what the temperature is. It doesn't show it. It doesn't show it right here, but it's probably 20 something. So it's not too bad. 23, 22, 23 isn't too bad. Um, Jennifer, how are you? Alton. Gary the Snail. Oh, Frigid Erie. Yeah, you guys get it worse. uh, Pam, Stuart, and Flip Flops. How are you? Thank you for sending me the updated sheets, Stuart. I appreciate that. Mrs. Buzz appreciates that. I don't know, Joe. I'm just gonna keep it for until it bothers me. Usually about 2 weeks, 3 weeks in, it bothers me, and I cut it off. I can't. I just can't leave it. Yeah, Kaz, what happened? You got the Amish internet or what? Two cans, two cans strung together. Sherry, how are you? Nancy, the goat. I got a goat. Where's a goat? I thought I had a goat. Somewhere there's a goat. Do I have a goat on any of these? I don't think I have a goat. What do I have? There's no goats on here. Is there a goat? There's a train. I don't have a goat though. 1088 at the pig for 1.2 pounds of hamburger. 1.2 pounds. That's kind of high, isn't it? John, that's kind of high. Oh, 63 in Florida. Yeah, rub it in, rub it in. 66 in Houston. I was watching Amos the Harley Man, and he said there was the other day, he's lower Texas, I believe. I can't remember exactly where. Um, he's not far from the border, I don't think. And he said it hit 80 degrees the other day. Kind of crazy. Hey, Alan, Hinkley, yep. 20 in Hinkley. Okay, I probably got the same. It just says, right now, I don't want to fool with it, but it says light snow tomorrow. Yeah, but no big deal. I mean, Monday it's got to walk dogs. It'll be a little chilly, but no big deal. Last Monday, the wind was really going crazy. So, yeah, your oil burner laptop's acting up. That's right. Put some coal. You should get a coal one. Clean coal. Put some of that in there. It'll work good. The homeless guy. I'm not homeless yet, but you never know. And then you were alive. Yes, Ms. Lisa Brooks. That's correct. What did I miss there? Lubbock. 66 in scenic Lubbock. Retired 12/31/25. Wow, excellent. So Timmy Harris, this is your third day of retirement, right? Am I saying that right? I think so, right? I can do math. If I don't have to take my shoes off, I can do math. Jay Stutz, how are you? Happy New Year to you. Would you have taken your Social Security early if you didn't need it to live on? We can't decide. I tell you what, I am caught 6'7". I am caught between, and this is the age old question that you can only answer yourself. Your heart and your mind are the only ones that can answer this. But it's the old time versus money equation. I should not be retired. I should still be working. I'm going to turn 66 in 2 weeks. I should we be working at least till 67, in my opinion. But I've been retired for 2 years. So I probably, now I say this, that I could have retired, or it's easy if you're retired and you've rested. It's easy to say, yeah, I could go back to work, or yeah, I should have stayed. But you have to remember how you felt the day before you retired. You were stressed out, strung out, you were tired, you were beat. 40 years of just pounding every day, and you're done with it. Now, after a couple of years, you start to forget about that. So, to answer your question, for me, I should have went to 67. I'm glad I got out earlier, but the bank account shows that I got out earlier. So, again, that's a tough one to answer. Waiting for the next wave of rain. Oh, we haven't had rain in a while. High and higher, but the gas 224. Oh, did you go out shopping? Okay. I enjoyed hearing about what you. Yeah. Do you anticipate more big? No, I don't. Lisa, I don't expect anything. I mean, remember the electrical, as you guys, most of you know, I took the bathroom walls down and we had knob and tube, and it's 1963 house. They did have a ground wire, at least in there, where most of the house, they didn't even have a ground wire. But, and by code, from what I understand, you're not allowed to put drywall back over that. Once you expose it, you're supposed to update it. Now, whether it's code or not, I could have just slapped it on, boom, I'm good for the next how many years, right? But I decided to get that done, redo our electric box, put a new one. They put the new pole outside against the house. I mean, they did everything. And could I have gotten away with zero cost? Yes. But I spent $5,000. Now the water heater was $2,000. That was not much I could do unless I went to Home Depot and pulled my own water heater for $800, which those things last about 2 years. Didn't want to do that. Plus, all my stuff was kind of screwed up in the plumbing. So from the last person that did it, so I wanted to get a good company, and I just saw one advertised for $1,800 for a 50-gallon Bradford. So I paid $2,000. So I'm in the neighborhood actually for my area. So attorney fees, if you guys saw my video, I'm done with that. We are done with that. We anticipate no more attorney fees, which was around $3,000. So yeah, I don't anticipate. The roof is good. Now appliances, my HVAC, my heater and air conditioning are both 28 years old. So that's the next thing I'm trying to save for. I would like to get that done either this summer or next summer if I can last. But you don't want your heater to go out, your furnace to go out in a Cleveland winter. I'm going to tell you that right now. So I'm really gambling this year with it. I really don't want to gamble another winter. So YouTube earnings will go towards that probably for this coming summer. It's going to have to be because I'm just getting worried. I wanted to replace the water heater right after I did the electrical. And I said, well, I'll just wait a month or two. And the thing died on me. So I don't want to take that chance with the heating because I don't need any nights, 0 nights with 20 degrees or 10 degrees outside. That's for sure. Let me get back up here. Sometimes it's pretty hard to keep up with this. Okay, there's Lisa and Shidea. Happy New Year to you. Hey, Dana. Dana needs 250 more people to reach her 1,000. Man, you guys should subscribe. I mean, there's 120 of you here. You could get half of her stuff if you just all subscribe to, you get her halfway there, subscribe to Dana's Garden Retreat. She's great. Mostly she does shorts, mostly. So, I mean, get up there and get that 1,000 for her, would you? Please. Hey, Cassandra. Stanley. Go Hoosiers. Yeah, they deserve it. 40 later this week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, good. We need like I said, every once in a while we need a thaw, and then it can snow again and get cold, but then it needs to thaw again, please. Hey, Noreen, how you doing? Bama fan here. Uh-oh. Watch the YouTube learning video. I was wondering how much. Well, I tell you what, my time that I edit is 0. I don't edit. Whereas like Happy on Monday, she spends hours on it. Dwayne, I don't know. I don't think he does much editing either, but I don't want to speak for him. But I'm pretty much shoot and upload. I don't really screw around with it. You don't see you don't see splash pages for like over words over the video. I don't do any of that stuff. I guess I'm lazy. I'm just not that. I'm just I'm trying to spend the least amount of time, but eventually I'll have to do something. But I don't know. Right now, I don't do much extra. My CPA asked if I plan on living to 88. I said no. Yeah, I'm figuring 75. So, and people laugh at that, but I tell you what, I think I'm going to be very close. I think so. Take it at 65. Retiring mid-April. Cool. That's not too far away, and that's a good time to do it. Retiring in the spring, I don't care where you live. Retiring in the spring is probably better than retiring in the fall or winter like I did. Yeah, third day. Definitely need to learn how to chill. Yeah, I know. That's right. You got to take it easy. Let it come to you. Let it come to you. That's for sure. 65 was the age I am now. Okay. 3 years, 5 months, 27 days until retirement, but who's counting? That's right. This will be your second retirement. Okay. Your first check comes in February. Yeah, I just had somebody tell me that I just glanced at the email. He said he retired in November, but they're not going to get him his check until March because they think he's working in 2026. I'm going to probably suggest to him to contact Social Security or even go to the office, the local office, if he can. I don't remember where he lives or anything, but that just seems there's a screw up there. Something's not right. It should only take a few months to at least let you. It should take you. You have that one holding month, so within 2 to 3 months, you should be able to get your check. I think. 112, 155, and 61 likes. 65 and 0.3 more quarters. That makes it easier than days, right? Because that would be a lot of days. So you put 63 quarters in it. It makes it seems like it's not that far away. I've been saying the same thing. Should be working till 67 for sure, 65. But yes, that's right. Yeah, I mean, you can keep working, but I have to catch myself because, oh yeah, I'm all feeling good. Man, I just feel so stress-free and I'm feeling great. And I just I try to remember how I felt the day before I, announced my retirement. I mean, it was rough. I mean, that's a lot of stress and people don't account for that stress because, yeah, you got blood pressure. Yeah, you got this, but you're less sleep. You're just going. Yeah, you're on autopilot basically. And you don't even know what your body's doing because you're on autopilot. So, and I don't want to have to deal with that again. You took your Christmas tree down. Not yet. You hurt your head? Well, I shouldn't laugh at that. I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. Saw a Deadhead sticker on a Cadillac. It said, "Don't look back. You should never look back." That's right. That's right. I've been told to wait till retire, collect 67. No, there are people that love their jobs and they wait till 70 because they love their jobs. They love what they're doing. They're going to max out at 70, and that's fine. I mean, if your job is close by and you love it and you got great people working with you and it doesn't bother you to get up and go, that's not most of us. That's an exception to the rule, I think, and more power to you. You know, like in my case, if I say I'm going to pass at 75 and that's just my in the wind, right? That would give me only 5 years to live a retired life. I mean, is that for me? Would that be, is the money that worth it? Like, that's why I have the insurance policies. I know everybody said, you shouldn't have those life insurance policies. You could have put your money away for 25 years and you would have had, yeah. Just like everybody, if the government didn't collect Social Security money and you didn't get your Social Security and they just gave you the money instead of wasting it, whatever, and they would have gave you the money, you would have saved every penny and you would have put it in the stock market and you would have, bull crap. Because I'm telling you, people would not save that money. So same case with me. Insurance covers me. So I can retire early because if something happens to me, Mrs. Buzz gets 200 grand. Okay. So, and that's going to cover, because one of our checks is going to, her check disappears and she'll get mine for Social Security. And she'll get that 200,000 until she finds a new sugar daddy. So, yeah, I think it works out good for and how we want to plan. I worked until 73. Stuart, flip flops. 50 years. Well, again, it's all depends. I'm almost 50 and finally bought a Christmas tree bag. Dana, you know what usually happens to me? Usually. What'll happen if I want to bag it is I'll have the whole tree done and then I'll look over and there's the bag. Usually I try to put the bag, you have the little hole in the bag, you put that over your stand and then you just pull it up. I always look and there it is sitting in the box and I'm like, oh man. So I quit doing that because I can't remember. It's actually next to my, I'll take a picture of it. Before I take it down, but it's right next to a sliding glass door. So I just take it out, goes on the deck. I take it back to the wooded area back there, and then I just blow the needles off the deck and I'm done. So, and then I'll burn it later in the summer when it's all dried out, which is probably all dried out now. Although it's still drinking. The live tree is still drinking. Our Christmas tree will be up till the 3rd, Saturday, 17th for sure. Always. Okay, yeah. A lot of people keep theirs up for different religious reasons. That's true. No, Captain Billy, you didn't call me. I can't believe it. I didn't have to bail you out. Hey, Carl, how are we doing? Yeah, Nancy, exactly. Yeah, I mean, Laureen, right. I mean, if you need to, that's how it works. Ellen B, how you doing? Ella B, I should say. Yes. Just trying to keep the YouTube earnings to either fund my home repairs and stuff like that. Like, again, I got the HVAC, my car's 2018. I think it's got almost 150,000 miles. I think it'll go another few years at least, but you never know. I mean, you just don't know when something's going to just go and that's it. So, but yeah, if I can just not touch my bank account and just let it grow, as it's been growing fairly good the last few years. So if it keeps going like that, which we don't know, but if it keeps going like that, it'll help, So I had a $600 shortfall for Social Security versus my expenses for 2025. It was $900 last year. So the interest that I have on different accounts that I have, and I'll do an updated video on where my money's at, because I'm making some moves. And yeah, it helps pay that $600. And then the YouTube took care of all the rest of my junk for this year. Plus what it saved me. So I spent 11,000. I got what, 15,400 or whatever. Cause I did do 1,300 in gift cards. If you haven't seen the video that I did, which some of you may not have, that's my earnings. For 2025, it's 15,600 minus the 1,300 for the gift cards. And January being my lowest, 817. November, because I did that one video about our family situation, the most part, that's what the 3243 was. But out of 7 out of 12 months, as you can see down here, I was under $1,100 a month. I'm not complaining. I mean, and then I showed Julie and Dwayne. I mean, Dwayne's making double what I'm making, but he also puts out a lot of videos, and he's good. I mean, he's really good at what he does. And so is Julie. So those are two that, and I focus on them because they both show their YouTube earnings. That's one of the reasons I show those. 2026. Who did that? Who did that? Oh, well, thank you so much, Sir Sparkalot. Sir Sparkalot. Well, I will call you Sir from now on. Sir Sparkalot. I appreciate that. Really, I do. That's very nice of you. You know, put a little heart on there. All right, let me go back up. Man, thank you. I appreciate that. But yes, that's kind of what, you know, it's kind of nice to be able to do that. 70 in Mexico. You're in Mexico. I haven't seen a video that shows you're in Mexico. But like I said, I did get the subscription to YouTube, so I don't have to watch commercials. So I'm trying to get through a lot more videos now. I think it's helping me. It's like 15 bucks, 16 bucks a month. I'll charge it to my channel, but I mean, I have to try to get through more videos because I just haven't been doing that great on it. Happy New Year, Barbie doll. Hey Jay, how we doing? 47 in Scott in South Carolina, 47. You got the cold spell, huh? 280 zone 70. You can take your sweater off. Great. 63 Florida, 1088 at the. Oh, I already saw all this. Why am I that far back? Holy cow. What am I doing? Where am I at now? I got the Christmas tree down. You work till 73. Anybody else wake up drunk? I already got that. All right, I think I'm back up here. Can't even imagine doing that grind again. That's right, Nancy. A mild concussion maybe for Cass. Why am I laughing? I shouldn't be laughing. Who is in the cell next to you, Captain? You're going to need a new HVAC system too. Can't go without AC here in Florida. That's for sure. Oh man, that would be like us losing our heating. It would be just as bad. Not knowing what day it is. That's right. Absolutely true. You took some aspirin. I'll be fine in the morning. Okay. Bernston AC, 7 to 8,000, about 13,000. Yeah. And 22 for a roof. Yeah, John. I'm booking on 13,000 is what, and I'm actually starting another channel. I already started it. And it won't affect this channel at all, but it's going to be a paid channel eventually, 6 months from now. If I get monetized, it's going to be a paid channel. If I can get 200 people that will pay $5 a month, within the next year, hopefully I can get my HVAC. So that's kind of a goal. I already got it started, but haven't really worked on it. So again, free channel here, paid channel over there eventually, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. You got a new furnace before you needed one. Who knows? Yeah, that's right. And I figure if I can get, if I put a new furnace in, if I can get 15 years out of it, I'll be dead. So again, it's just like the roof and the other stuff, let the next person worry about it. But I want to get it done. Did Mrs. Buzz ever get her fruitcake? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She got her fruitcake. She got her gluten-free fruitcake from Texas. Yes. Nancy, the guy punched in the mouth New Year's Eve. Barbie, thanks for sure. Dana's channel. Okay, thank you. 1 month closer to June 1st, 2029. I'm soaking in my jacuzzi. Hey, Bill, how are you doing? You got a dark and rainy day in LA, huh? Bill, how are you doing? You just subscribed to Dana. I appreciate that. And Rick, yeah, she's cool. You're a real and authentic, and that's why you're so liked. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I'm good with your style. It's like we're sitting in your garage. Yeah, I just can't wait for when we do the holograms. I can't wait because then I'll just get a big table out here. We'll all be sitting together. All 192 of us will be sitting here with this holograms. I might have to get a bigger garage. How do you get 192 chairs? Your hologram's going to have to stand. I'm sorry. You can't sit down. I'm an RN, and I am retired in January 2027. I'll work as a resource for my company. I also have a side gig as an RM, and I started with RN and whatnot business in 2025, reselling fabric. Okay. That's why you have the Sews after your channel, your name there. I think I was on your channel. Am I subscribed to you, Ellaby? Am I subscribed over there? Because I haven't seen many of your videos, to be honest with you, if I am subscribed. But I will check after today. I'll check it out. What do you think? 75. What's 75? I'm lost. You need to do all the fancy computer stuff you have, Kaz and Captain Billy. Artwork far superior to AI. That's right. Their artwork is pretty good. At least one of them. Oh, you're 75. Okay. Wow, that's Stuart. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You made 75. Now, remember, I'm just talking about me because of my health issues that I had before and family history and stuff like that. You're probably going to live to 100, Stuart. You retired the first time in 1969? At 69. I know what you mean. I figured you would like that. Yeah, Midwest Old Man. Midwest Old Man put a short out on, or video. Don't remember which it was, but it was a tractor trailer, the full tractor, the full trailer, everything all lit up with, God, it must have been 10,000 lights. It was pretty cool. That one won't be on the road very often, at least not for a while. Carlos, you got the water in the pool's up 3 inches. That's what Bill just said. He's in California as well. So you guys must be getting, this must be really wet down there. Hey, Tim, I'm glad you did. Thank you. I went 1 year into my retirement. I went over 1 year into my retirement. Okay. Starting to shop now for my wife's Medicare for next year. Never can be too early. Yeah, Medicare.gov. And then, that's probably the best. I mean, you just take the cheapest policy, well, depending on what you want. And your area is going to be different by zip code than anybody else's. But just take especially if you're doing a supplemental, just take the cheapest one. If you're doing a plan N, take the cheapest one. That's the way I look at it. Now, some will say, well, they don't have good customer service, so you should take a more expensive one. BS. Take the cheapest one you can get. In my opinion, if you do G, the cheapest one, I suggest N. But if you take an advantage plan, watch the deductibles, watch what they cover. Nothing wrong with them. But I would just watch and see what they're going to give you. Be careful of the ones like they tell you all the time. Retirement nerds will tell you all the time. And other people will tell you, be careful of the ones that give you money back. I think that was that guy in Florida. Starts with an S. I think he was all crazy. This was last year. Oh, they're giving me money back. Oh, yeah, but your deductible is to pay for that. Nothing's free, guys. There's nothing free. So, but yeah, I mean, yeah, shop carefully, take your time and get a lot of input, That's what I did. And I was glad to get all the input from YouTube. It really helped me a lot. Let me try to, like I said, if I missed any of your comments, just say it again. Daniel, how are you doing? Because there's 193 of you. If you all commented, I'd never be able to keep up. Yeah, hit that like button. I appreciate that. Sambo Dog, how are you doing? Social Security office now has a Depends dispenser in the lobby for the wait. I never had a problem with the wait at Social Security office. I never did. I went to two different ones, and I waited maybe 10 minutes. I must have got lucky that I went twice where to do the two different places, one in Akron, one in Cleveland and Lakewood, and I never had an issue waiting. So, and I went to the Lakewood one twice. I went to the one in Akron once, and really didn't have to wait. So, I mean, that's not going to be like that in all areas, but I like your videos versus those with graphics and heavy. It seems like more like friend talking. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we just try to keep it real here. So that's because we're lazy. You just retired, Susan, huh? Good. Congratulations. At 58, man, that's you're kind of like in Dwayne's and Steve's retirement corner, and you're in that high 50s range. That's pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. If you can afford it, that is the best thing you can do. A friend, when he planned his retirement, was going to do consultant. He goes on cruises instead. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about cruising, and I just, with the seasickness, I'm just not a, I would love to go maybe one day, but I just got a brochure from what's some ones that take you to Germany, and they take you to all these different no, not a Norwegian. What's the one with it's a long ship but small. They advertise that they don't do a lot of crap. They just, they're more nobody under 18. You guys know what I'm talking about, but I was actually thinking about that because that's just going down the river instead of the ocean. So I don't know, maybe. And Captain Billy send you anything from the bottom of Lake Erie? No, I didn't see anything yet. You've been retired since December 1st of last year. Wow, happy 1 year. 1 year and 1 month. No name, how are you? Retired 2 weeks ago. All right, excellent. Retire your way. Thanks for all their content in 2025. Well, thanks for being here. I think you got a channel too. Like I said, I'm still trying in catch up mode. So I apologize to all of you who are here who have channels. I'll try to shout you out, and you can you're more than welcome to shout out yourself. Because there's a lot of good content out there. There really is. I just have not been able to catch up with everybody. I'm serious. I'm lazy. In retirement, I am lazy. That's for sure. I like what I'm doing. I don't love it emotionally. I feel ready. Oh, I don't have enough money saved. Noreen, you just got to do what you got to do. You've been, putting those bootstraps on, and you've been doing it for years, and you just got to keep doing it until, you feel that comfort level. I mean, that's just the way it is. You just got to try to look positive every day, and just know that you're one day closer to being retired. And, hopefully that's going to keep you driving forward. I got home from walking our dog, and my husband had started taking the ornaments off, so I just went with it. Oh, you should see Kaz's dog. I mean, it's like Lassie, but it looks even better than Lassie. Like this dog, her dog could have been Lassie. I mean, it's a nice looking dog, nice looking collie. Lost time is never found. That's true. Bad flu, and there's bad flu everywhere, Keith. There's all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Yarn motivated. Yeah, happy new year to you. Rick, I retired April 1st, 2024. Yeah, you couldn't do it anymore. I'm on day 3. Feels like a long weekend. Yeah, Jay, it'll get to you. After another month, you'll start feeling like, oh boy, what do I do now? But I'm guaranteed you're going to figure it out. Hey, you took everything down. My wife packed everything away, and we swung through Menards to look for bargains. I stopped at Walmart, actually, and the Christmas aisle was packed with people. I couldn't believe it. So I bought some fishing lures instead. Try dragging a Volkswagen chassis back. Yeah, that's right. That guy the guy in Lake Erie, when they had the Seshi or whatever it's called, when the winds were blowing Lake Erie out a couple hundred yards, they found the guy knew he lost his snowmobile out there during ice. fishing or whatever, just riding around. And he went and reclaimed it. It was full of zebra mussels, and supposedly he reclaimed it, according to the news I saw. Just retired at 74, Bob. I would have kept going, but my job was outsourced. It was nice that it happened this way because they made the decision for me. Yeah, that's 74. That's I mean, hey, my one of my bosses at where I used to work, he's in his 80s. I think he's going to turn 81. Now, yes, he's part owner of the company, but he's 81, ex-Marine, so he's going to live to 150. But yeah, I can't imagine that he just keeps going to work there, and he drives a long way to get there and a long way back. So it's hard to imagine at 80 something years old to continue that grind, but he does it. So kind of crazy. Hey, Mark, Happy New Year. Just got back with a beer. I'm all set for the night. Still cold in Lyndhurst. Yeah, we got about the same temperature. I'm not too far from you. It's a big job. We do decorate more than the tree. Yeah. My artificial tree breaks down into 3 pieces. Oh, yeah, you do the saran wrap trick. Yeah. Retirement means no more alarms except the one in your bladder. That's for sure, Brian. Hey, retired. Happy New Year. Our group was laid off and figured did me a favor. Yep. Hope you're still doing YouTube then. I anticipate doing it for a couple years. If YouTube will have me and you guys will have me, I'll continue to do it. I'm working stiff to Noreen. Don't feel bad. That's right. Dana got a job again. My husband retired at 61 and we have no regrets. I haven't worked full time in 25 years. Highly recommend. Well, if you can get away with it, that's great. That's like Mrs. Buzz. She, after the first child came in 1985, she didn't go back to work. Now, she's got some high blood pressure problems and some things, but she never went back to work. She raised the kids, and it was a decision that we made, and part of the reason why I don't have any money. But you know what? The kids turned out pretty good. So not to say that's going to happen with everybody, and everybody's situation is different, but yeah, Bill. Bill, yeah. Yours is Bill's beard at I just forgot your channel name. Not good at anything. I got it now. Bill at Not Good at Anything. He's got a beard, and he's 68, I think. And he can do more pull-ups than I could do when I was 15. So you have to check him out. He picks up boulders. Like these I don't even know how much they weigh, but he picks up these boulders, and I mean, Bill's he's, man, if I looked like him, I'd be posing in the mirror every day. Keep our tree up until your birthday. Man, I forgot when your birthday was. I'll have to look it up, see if I have it anywhere, Kristen, because I don't remember. I know we're Capricorns. Capricorns rule, everybody else drools. Just remember that. Your car's 2019. Well, that's good with 45,000. Yeah, 2018 for me with 150. Guess that I did all them highway miles. Ooh, 57 and 57. It's funny how you guys said you retired at 57, like back to back, retired and striper kid. At the same time. 50. Wow, that's pretty cool. Carlos, this is the year of the horse. So birthdays in, wait, 19. Oh, the birthdays. So mine was in 1960. I don't see 1960 on there. So what am I? I think I'm Rat. I'm pretty sure I'm Rat. So ready to be done with full-time work. Yeah, no. A benefit of retiring a little later is that you can slide right in. Yes, right into Medicare. I have friends who are paying. Yes, for the ACA, you're paying money. Right, absolutely. Now, and I did a video about that. Did the ACA help me to stay retired? When I left in 2023, I was not 65. So I needed a year basically 11 months because company took care of me for a month or two. But I needed 11 months of medical, and I was on the ACA and paid $88 a month. But I got the cheapest plan that my doctors were covered on. The cheapest bronze plan I could get at 88. I got a subsidy of $818, I believe. And I backed that up with like an Aflac plan. So if I got cancer or if I got a heart attack or had a heart attack or anything like that, I got a $10,000 plan that would have covered my $9,500 deductible. And I think 9,500 was the max that an insurance company can charge you, I think. Now, if those subsidies back then expired, and that video I did was pretty interesting because so many people commented that that affected their retirement date too. They may not have retired as early as they did if it wasn't for the extra subsidies for the ACA. So very interesting, very interesting. But yeah, they're back up to the normal price now, plus the increases that the insurance companies have put on them. Set up a monthly budget and stick to it. That's right. I happen to do that, as a matter of fact. Bill's channel. Oh, okay. More power hanging right in there. Company culture can make a difference. Capricorn power. That's right. Oh, day after mine. Okay, Kristen, I don't remember. To tell you the truth. So day after mine. Okay. Do you have a special birthday show planned? I don't think so. I don't think so. You're from China, Jesse in Asia. You are in Wuhan. You know, there's a guy, Jesse, I follow on TikTok. He's got red hair, bushy red hair. I don't know if you've seen him, and he's been walking around Shanghai. He's been walking around different areas and showing, like, there's the McDonald's in Shanghai, and it was just showing a bunch of stuff, and it was kind of cool to see it. There was some strange things too, really strange things, but it was pretty cool to see that. Clean. I mean, place was clean as a whistle. I couldn't believe it. Oh, you subscribe to Billy's channel? Yeah, Billy's good. He's good. Yeah, 1960s a rat. That's what I figured, because Mrs. Buzz always calls me a rat, and I always wondered, why are you calling me a rat? Well, that's your thing. Born under the sun, you should be happy in sales as a writer, critic, or publicist. How about YouTube? Scotty Kilmer, that car, yes. Yeah, I saw that 2026 Camry. Yeah, I saw the splash page for that. I didn't watch the video, but I saw Scotty. He bought that car. You lucked out with the enhanced subsidies. Yep, absolutely. Do you know if Howard or yes, he actually Wendell, Howard actually posted to my channel on our last live, and he said he's doing okay, and he was going to put out a video. Now, I haven't seen anything come across my stream yet, so I'm hoping he gets an update out there pretty soon. I mean, Bill he said he was struggling, but what does that mean? So hopefully he'll come up. I have not seen, to answer your question, I have not seen anything recently, but he did say he was going to put something out. So we'll hold him to that, and hopefully he gets something out there pretty soon. And that's Howard from Otter's Retirement Corner. Had a heart attack, vegan. I don't know if you guys saw my post for Howard. 10 reasons why I'm not a vegan. Take a look at my post. You can sub to people before they even have content. You just paid gas and electric $777. Well, that's kind of high. Carlos, that's high, man. Well, you're in California though, so oh, you're over. Oh, you're yeah, because Stuart's over there too. In Shanghai, they had this American-style Chinese restaurant with food we expect in the U.S., like General Chow's Chicken, but it went bankrupt. Oh boy. Yeah, you got to stay warm. Yeah, what do you got? 60, Carlos, and you got to put the heat on. Oh. Eat a bowl of Yangu Palm Go for me. Boy, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why people subscribe if there's no content. I actually, Dana, I actually do that. People who subscribe to me, I try to subscribe to them. They may not have content, but if they do have content or they decide to start a channel, it'll come across my feed eventually. So that's why I kind of always subscribe to anybody who subscribes to me. That's the reason if you see me subscribe to you and you have no content, that's why I do it. Just maybe someday you'll do it, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to get caught up here. So just saw how expensive sales tax can be. Yeah, I know. Yes. Yeah, Carlos sent me a picture of he bought something that there's like 5 taxes that was put on it. It was a small item too, and they just added California added all these taxes to it. He bought something for it was like it was fairly cheap, but by the time he got out of there, he was spending almost $100. Oh boy. What, Bill? You think that was mean? No. That's what's keeping me going, eating ribs, Bill. You're vegan, and look what happens. You get a heart attack. That's all in fun, Bill. Yep, you're one of my 2 subs. You are sub to my. Yeah, I right. I will try to sub to anybody I can. Yeah, Suburban Barbecue. I might be subscribed to you as well. I mean, that's just what I do. So, is it a hot stew or mint steam flatbread? No. We're heating 2,900 square feet, and it's just the 2 of us. That's why you got to move, Carlos. Your house is up for sale, so I hope somebody buys it. That's a beautiful house. I did see it online when you gave me the address, and that's beautiful, and all that handiwork you have in there from the woodworking and all that. That's just really nice. Somebody said I bought a battery operated heated vest. Ah, okay. So you sit in your heated vest. You know, that's really not a bad idea. You don't wear it to bed though, do you? Because that's where, people, you turn down your thermostat when you go to sleep. Not wrong. I cannot have covers up to here and have my nose cold at night. I don't do that. If anything, I do the reverse. I turn the heat down during the day and turn it up at night. That's how I roll. So oh, your sewer bill's going up. Really? Well, I don't have a sewer bowl or sewer bowl. I don't have a sewer bill, so good for me. And Kaz, it doesn't matter about starting, if you're an introvert. Who cares? You're just doing a video to yourself, and then you just publish it. I mean, now just remember, I get a lot of nasty comments too, so you gotta just keep that in mind. 15% ethanol fuel here is $1.99 a gallon. Oh, 15% is kind of high, isn't it? Like most places capped at 10%. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I have heating pads scattered around, including the dogs. Yeah. Yeah, that's I keep telling Mrs. Buzz because the one cat keeps going on her lap, the oldest cat we have. And I said, all you got to do is get like a heating pad and put it on the floor, and then the cat will be on that instead of sitting on your lap every single day. And she hasn't done that yet. I've seen those Simple Pops. I've seen those heated vests. They are pretty cool. Yes, we definitely should not be pro-lysatizing diets. I don't know what that means, Bill. You're a scientist. I'm not. So I have no clue what you just said. No retirement to face the world. No requirement to face the world. I actually do wear the vest to bed too and use an electric blanket. Really? I can't I can't even wear a t-shirt to bed. I twist and turn so much that the t-shirt's like a tourniquet by morning. I just can't. I cannot do that. You don't have a sewer bowl either. Even in Amish country. Might be a good idea for garage. Yeah, and dog walks. Yeah. 280 zone, you're not wrong. But I'm pretty warm when I walk. I mean, I layer. So, like, tonight it's not too bad, but I got the t shirt. What t shirt am I wearing? It doesn't matter. Folly Beach, I think. And then I got this. We got this from Salvation Army, I think. It's an old, if you recognize the logo, it's an old one. It's probably, gosh, I want to say 20 years old. I mean, I haven't had it that long. I think we got a Salvation Army or one of these places like that, but it's not a bad. And then this thing I got from Sam's Club about 4 years ago. It's super warm. And, I might put one more heavy thing on to go dog walking. Now, a heated vest might be better, but when I come inside, I guess I could take that off because I usually take this off when I go inside to do something instead of walking dogs, and I have to put this back on. I would have to do the same thing with the vest, I guess. So, maybe I'll have to look into that. Hey, that's a big name. Like Klondike Outdoors 4116. How are you? Bevel Brooks. Yeah, you did subscribe to my channel, and I have no comment. Now I feel like I better add some. That's right. I appreciate you and your community. Well, hey, I appreciate you being here. Like I said, if you ever do get content, I subscribe to you, so hopefully I'll be able to see it. Now, there's a lot of people I subscribe to that don't have content and never will, and that's fine. But at least I'll be one of the first ones to see your content if you put it out there. Where do you go fishing? Otter Senior. I got Lake Erie over to my right. I got Rocky River behind me. I've got the Portage Lakes in Akron, 35 minutes away, 40 minutes away, 45 minutes away. Mosquito Lake is not far. Pymatuning is on the border of Ohio to Pennsylvania. I've been out there before. Leesville Reservoir, Nemesilla. I used to be in a fishing club, and we hit all those places. And they're actually ice fishing out by the islands right now. They're out a little ways. I just saw a picture of some shanties out there already. So ice fishing season is starting, although we're going to be in the 40s next week, so it could be short-lived. I don't even know how to operate a mobile phone. Yeah, Steve says he's going to get his first mobile phone here. Right, Steve? If you're here, I'd like to know what kind of phone you're going to get. I'd be curious. Oh, point the camera the other way, take videos of wildlife. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you have the sewer bowls under your front lawn. I grew up in Alabama without central air. I'm freezing when it's 80 degrees. Well, that's why. Mosquito Lake, yeah. I have a few nasty comments told me to go eat a salad. Oh man. Now, I don't care for the nasty comments. I mean, it's just, but they come with the channel. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. I'll take, honest criticism, which I do get. Why do you have universal life, you dumbass? You eat way too much. How could you spend $800 for two people, you dumbass? I mean, you just name it. But that's sort of constructive, borderline constructive criticism, and I can handle that. That's not. I mean, it's okay. Yes, I know, John. I know. I had a few nasty comments. Yeah. It's vintage wear. How many are Captain Billy trolling you? Probably most of them. Anyway, yeah, so I'm over here talking and whining and everything else. But like I said in my, we have done $1,300 in gift cards. It's pretty simple math. I was even able to do it because 52 weeks times 25, give or take. I mean, some we did a couple extra, some we did. So let's do it now. 0 to 100. If you're new here, 215 people. If you're new here, you guess 0 to 100 and for a $25 gift card, and I will email it to you, whoever wins. And I'm going to try to, there is a 17-second, yeah, like it shows, 17-second wait. So you can't, you're not supposed to be able to do it for 17 more seconds. So give everybody a chance. Now we got a lot of people here today, and we should have that number showing pretty soon. And like I said, oh my gosh, I'm trying to keep up. 280 zone, I'm losing it here. 280 zone's one of my helpers here, and so we'll have to see how this goes because I might have missed it already. I might have missed it. Now we'll figure that out. Because I haven't seen it yet, but again, I might have missed it, and so try again. Hey, Sherry Cross 5890. Now you guys are gonna have to check me out. My screen's dimming here. Sherry Cross 5890. Now 280s don't help me because I probably missed 2 of them, but Sherry Cross 5890 looks like got it this time. Dana, you almost got it, Dana. You were this close. It's always a timing thing. Too little, too late, right? Sherry's got it, huh? Good. Okay, cool. Now remember, just email me. You can catch my email on just about any of my videos. Just go look at any video. You'll see my email in the description. I'm Buzz. Yeah, but Sherry is the winner, and email me, Sherry, and I will get you that card. There you go. Sherry Cross 5890. Yes, you did win. Yes, you did. And I will email it to you as soon as you send. And it usually takes me a couple days. Anytime, maybe tonight, maybe, I'll watch the Browns tomorrow lose to Cincinnati. Maybe Monday I get back into the realm. I'll probably send it out by Monday. But so don't worry, you'll definitely get it as long as you send me your email to buzzretirementgarage@gmail.com. Like I said, it's in all my descriptions on my videos, at least 99% of them. You'll find my email. First time ever I was close. Yeah, but Dana, you were this close. Yeah, that's good. Glad. And we're using Stewart's sheet, so and Mrs. Buzz picks them, so we don't repeat anything. We try not to repeat them. The Browns will beat Cincinnati. You think you think that's going to happen, just like with Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, I'll take that win just to beat them, because usually in Brown Stadium, and I've been there before during a Steelers game, and there's more Steelers in the stands than there are Browns, and it's sickening. So I was just nice to have them, the Steelers fans there, shut up for a minute, which was kind of nice. Amanda, what's wrong with the Bills? I just can't believe it. I made a pot roast in my slow cooker last night, and it was not good. It's a pot roast. Something. Wow, I wonder what happened. You go back and review all the comments made on your live. No, I don't. Old radio dude. I normally don't. Unless there's a reason to. I normally don't. I keep the comments on. So if you want, you can see the old comments. I do leave that on there. We have an option to take them off but I don't normally go back there unless there was something we were talking about and I misunderstood somebody or something. Then I might go back just to go look. Any closer on that bathroom? I'm getting close. I mean, I'm this close. I think my Tubby Moo Moo will be my. Ooh, I like that as a name. Sorry about Ohio State. Theo, how you doing, Theo? They after the Indiana loss, they were done. I mean, I knew that they were done. They didn't want to, because look at how many of those players are going to be drafted in the first 2 rounds. They don't want to get hurt, and if they would have had to play that game and another game, and to try, they were done. So, and it's sad, but it's true. Steelers will beat the Ravens. Good possibility. I hear that pork roast and sauerkraut is great. Yeah, we haven't had pork roast and sauerkraut in a long time. We love sauerkraut, to tell you the truth. Browns defense gives Burrow a tough game, but Browns offense, yeah. Well, let's see. You never know what's going to happen. It's in Cincinnati too, right? So it should be a fast track. Let's see what happens. Didn't turn out either. It was too lean, I think. You need a lot of fat. Oh, that's Gold Jerry. That's a good. That's good to know. You have to have a lot of fat on it. That could be. Does anybody use their pressure cooker, their Instapot? Does anybody have one of those? Buzz gets close to the bathroom every time he goes down the hallway. That's right, this close. Graffiti and Scout Camp Biffy. We don't swim in your toilet, so please don't pee in our pool. I'm sending you a golden hammer. Now you keep that golden hammer. That Carlos, you earned that. Carlos, all those years of hammering, you earned that. The transfer portal will ruin college football. You could be right. And I heard that one of the players in college is making more than a pro right now, and he's not even in the pros yet. And so I don't know if that's true or not. But solid gold or plated? You got your Instapot, yeah. I try to cook stuff in there. Like I'll put wings in there, but wings have gotten stupidly expensive when you look at the different chickens. It's just crazy. Pressure cookers make you nervous. Try the Instapot. It's pretty good. Yeah, Kirsten, you got your Instapot? Yeah. You use your Instapot all the time? Cool. Send me some recipes, what you cook. Anybody that's using an Instapot? I mean, I do have a couple recipe books, but I'd be curious to see what you're cooking in there. You don't have to tell me the settings or anything. I'll figure that out. But just like, what are you making in there? Wings. Are you doing a whole bunch of stuff? Are you just doing a few different things that you're really good at? Let me know. We do have 2 crock pots too, but she hasn't used them in a long time. Anyone can go from bed. Yeah, just makes whoever's got to clean it up mad. Pot roast is, oh, really? Okay, Peter. 8-quart crock pot. Okay. A roaster. Perry is too small. I mean, I got one long time ago. It's nice to put, like, sometimes I'll get the mushrooms and then use a gluten-free breading on it and then put those in there. And those come out pretty good. It's plated. It's from Stanley Toolworks. Wow. $4 million to the quarterback for Ohio State. Yeah, Carl. That's what's crazy to me. Do you think you'll have to start working again? No, I mean, Jennifer, if I can continue, think about this. If I can continue to make, last year was 18,000, 18 and a half, 15, minus the 1,300 in gift cards, but still, if I can continue to make that, think about it. Do the math. $20 an hour, work part-time is 12 hours. Say I work 12 hours, 3-4-hour shifts at $20 an hour. Do the math. That's pretty close to that, right? Maybe even a little less. What is it, 11,000 something? Do the math. And that's just gross. That's not if they're taking out taxes or if they're doing any crazy stuff with it. So if I did go to work, it would be full-time. It wouldn't be a part-time gig. It would be straight out, 8-hour day, whatever. And am I ready for that? No. But Is it out of the realm of possibility? No. So I don't, to answer your question, I can't answer it right now. Don't them college football kids play as hard as pros and go to class? I mean, it's just tough when paying them that much money, because I think the minimum for a pro football player is less than that 4 million. So here you got somebody in the pros making less than a college player who hasn't really proven much of anything. But whatever. We have an Instapot, pressure cooker, and a crock pot. Okay. But I wanted a sun oven. Just realized they stopped. Oh, a sun oven. I've never heard of a sun oven. Is that like Sun Tea, where you put out your container out in the driveway to have Buzz run it over? Chili roast soups. Oh, okay. The feed is getting fuzzy here in Wisconsin. Really? That's because it's probably cold, Love my Instapot. I love beef chili. Yeah, okay. Isn't Manning getting 6 million at Texas? I don't know. He could be. So how is the content going to differ from, well, what I'm going to do is it's news of the day, and we're going to do some quotes, we're going to do some news, we're going to do some recipes, we're just going to do like 5, 6, 7 things we're going to talk about, kind of like just sitting across the kitchen table and just talking those kind of things, and try to do that like every day or every other day. Not real long, but just touch on some topics, maybe some things that can help you save money. We'll talk about just different things that are current, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, if I can just get 200 people to do it at $5 a month, $60 a year, it's not that bad. If I can get 200 people, it buys my HVAC. So, hey, I'm an entrepreneur. You got to keep trying, right? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Nothing ventured, nothing gained is what they always told me. So what the hell? 20-hour work and part-time where, Lowe's? I don't. Yeah, that's why I'm opposed to part-time, because of the money. Think solar flares are messing with electric big flares. Oh, really? So much for power. Yep, John. VHS Buzz here. Oh, really? YouTube creators primary competitors AI, in my opinion. Yeah, that's true. Let me get down here. I think Bucks beat Carolina. Why are you opposed to part-time? 29 working where, Lowe's? I'm just saying in general, $20 an hour. Now I do see there's a place called Stanley Black & Decker in Berea. They're full-time jobs, but they're paying for assemblers and different things. They're paying $20 an hour. So I was just using that as a reference. Now, part-time, I don't know. I know that I just looked at the Home Depot website the other day. I don't remember if they had a dollar figure there, but I was checking to see what jobs are available in my location here. Just, thinking about it. So we'll see. Great college football players often wash out in the pros. Yeah, that's true too. I think the son of and his cousin Eddie slapping meat on a rock in Arizona. That could be. That's kind of a mental picture I didn't want to have, but yeah, I bet they're going to trig class. Okay. 800,000 is the minimum, right, Theo? So check it out. Somebody's getting 6 million already, and then they get that. Well, if they're really good, then they're going to get the money. But there is also a rookie maximum. They put that into effect in the last CBA, I think. So there is a max on, and I don't know what the max is, but if you're getting 4 or 6 million now in college, they're going to take less money in their first year in pros. Gift cards are a great, Buzz, but I'd rather see you keeping the money if it keeps you from having to go back to work. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, but let me tell you something. Karma is real. And when you give, you get back. I really, truly, truly believe that. I think in my life, if I wasn't generous, and you guys do the same thing, I know you do. if I wasn't generous in how I am, which yeah, it could affect me, you know, I don't have as much money or I don't have whatever. But I just think it helps keep you from getting hit by the truck or slipping on the ice. I just think there's a relationship between being nice, being forgiving, being having a heart, and it keeps you away from drama. Again, hard to describe, but I do believe it to my soul that it's a true thing. So um, I would rather just give and hopefully not fall on the ice. How's that? Anybody make anything good that's vegetarian? Well, besides the mushrooms, breaded mushrooms are like my favorite go-to thing. I mean, absolutely my favorite. I'm staying fully underemployed for the rest of my retirement. That's cool. I believe people make their own luck. Yeah, that's true. Oh, you cooked your first deep fried turkey. Really? Let me see. I missed a couple here. To go back to work. Oh, I'd keep the channel. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to keep bothering you guys as long as I can. Cook my first. Yeah. Okay. Not really. I'm just incredibly lucky. I believe people make their own luck. Nice striped kid, and the house is intact. You got a part-time gig for me? We repossess a couple of cars a night. I watched that channel, Repo channel. I forget the guy's name. I think he's on the east side of Cleveland. Man, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to be a repo person. He gets beat up and all kinds of crazy stuff. Gift cards do add something to the video each week, and it's very, yeah, I agree with Buzz. Every time I give it, it almost instantly comes back to me. Well, it might not be instant. You might not even realize it. And that's the thing. You may not even realize it, but something will happen in your face. It always, just like at work, when you've done your job correctly, you didn't have any issues. You know, a lot of times you're firefighting something that someone else didn't do. So it's kind of like with karma. You've done the right thing, but you're never going to see how it interacts with you. It's I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's sometimes it's just not, it's just transparent. You just don't see it, but it's there. Swenguli is coming on. All right, take care. You got to watch Swenguli. Yeah, it comes back to you. My food is secondhand vegetarian. Animals eat. I like that. Your computer shut down, Noreen. No, all we heard was that he answered my last live. I think on Wednesday we talked about him. Oh, you missed the Wednesday live, Noreen. That's right. He made a comment on that live saying that he was going to put out a video soon. Now, I have not. That was Wednesday. Today's Saturday. I have not seen anything since then. But I anticipate that he'll have something out fairly soon, unless I missed it. Maybe I missed it, but I've been looking over some videos the past couple of days and I didn't see it. But I didn't specifically look for him. So, but that's the last I heard. You eat a ton of salad. Yeah, that's good for you. Do your show from Home Depot. I could. Sounds like the last update was a week ago. That sounds about right. Yeah. What kind of leafy greens do you prefer? Clam bake is probably like being vegan. Theo and his clam bakes. Theo didn't know what a clam bake was. Can you guys believe that? You know, hey, you live in Arkansas. You just don't know the finer things of life. Yeah, Noreen, at least he commented, so there's a good sign there. Reaping what you sow. A closed hand can't receive the blessing. That's right. That's exactly right. No, I can't read the comments, John. I can put these on, but you know what? I can't read these comments because I can't see far away, but I can see close. What is that? Nearsighted, farsighted. They're like opposites. I always get them confused. Since Buzz forgot to mention his store, yeah, we made about 200, I think 225 on the store, which they're doing okay. This hat came from the store, so it is kind of warm. It's a nice hat. If I can do it straight. I think my head's crooked. Anyone making any resolutions? I am to get the bathroom done. Miami Hurricanes whooped the Buckeyes. Yeah, they did. Skull, yes, they did. And I saw you comment on my channel on that video I did, and you should start a channel. I'd enjoy seeing you if you could. Theo's got a channel too. He's been showing a few videos, so you could subscribe to Theo as well. But Noreen, come on. You're not a clam person? What the heck? My wife and I like all your videos, especially the month end. Oh, that's cool, Peter. Yeah, and I haven't done a shopping one recently. They usually get about 3,000 views. Hey, Dean, are you retired now? You're retired, right? To not make any resolutions. I think Dean's a fairly new retiree. You enjoy your new mug. Yeah, they say keep it out of the dishwasher. I know Brian had a problem with his, which I'm not a fan of that. We got to see. We got to see. If you're, you can see things that are near. So if you're near, really, Captain Billy, I thought it was the opposite. Leave your live stream with a brighter outlook. Oh, radio dude, I appreciate you being here, especially with that state that you live in. Keep it simple. Goal is to drop 15 pounds. All right, you can do it without the shot, right? A lot of people are getting that shot. A lot of people. I can't believe it. Retired 2 weeks. That's right, Dean. I remember you were just on the cusp. So say happy retirement to Dean. All right, radio dude. Take care. We're getting out of here too. We've been on here over a little over an hour, so we're gonna get out of here. You know, spend time with people that bring you joy. You know, that's a good one. I like that. Lewis Nye and your icon. All right, John. Take care. Appreciate you being here. Oh, by the way, if anybody, before everybody goes, if anybody needs Miss Vicky's Excel spreadsheet, I will just email me. We did this last year. A couple of people have asked for it, and I've emailed it to them. But if you want a blank copy of her Excel sheet that I use for my Social Security rundown, this one here, which is still sitting in the garage, just email me and I will send that blank Excel sheet to you so you can just start filling in the numbers. She does a great job with it. I always say if you're near, say that you can't see far away. Go Lions. Yeah, I know. You, Rick, I know. That was kind of unbelievable. No shot, just naturally. That's good. I'm not sure about those shots. They say, but they've been around forever, and the side effects are minimal. But I don't know. I don't need it right now, but I'd be a little worried to take it. But hey, supposedly a lot of people are doing it. All right, Pepper, take care. Good to see a local guy. Middleburg Heights. Yeah, you're not that far away from me at all. You resolved to eat more chocolate. Chocolate prices are going up. Well, they've been going up for the last decade. But dark chocolate is in our house. Trust me. You'd like a blank copy? It'll match. If it'll match your checking account. Well, I can't promise anything there. Yeah, just email me and we'll send it. All right, take care, Theo. I appreciate you being here. No shots. Have a good week, everyone, and stay warm. I know someone who has horrible side effects. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about is, that you could have some issues from that shot. But again, more and more people. Oh, yeah, Vicky, there you go. Everybody loves that. Last year, I think we sent out, 50 copies last year? It seemed like maybe even more. Might have been 65 or 70 last year. So, and I mean, if it helps you and you can, start jotting down all your stuff and it helps you, great. I mean, the work's pretty much done. It's set up, and that's what sometimes stops people from doing things because they got to set it all up and do everything. Well, it's already done for you. The work is done. And Miss Vicky took care of us. Take care, Bobby. Maybe nice and effective, but you can't come off them, and there aren't any long. Yeah, I know that's Sharon. You're right, but yeah, but I just know a lot of people are doing it. Yeah, Carl, I appreciate you being here. All right, take care, Alton. Did you see the? Oh, I was Brian. I was going to bring that up. I forgot. I'm glad you said that. Yeah, we had the big pierogi drop in Parma. Captain Billy didn't even say anything about that, and he lives right under the pierogi. Man, I can't believe that. Yeah, so happy New Year to you. Yeah, good morning, Jesse. Right. I resolved to get my diabetic numbers down. Yes, please do, Robert. Get them down and get them close to 100 if you can. Wishing everyone a great year. Yeah, we'll see you all next Saturday. I want to track everything this year. That'd be a good thing, Noreen. Have a great evening, Scott. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, it is a great community. It's all you guys. I mean, it's all you guys. You had the bobber drop in St. Paul. They had the walleye drop in by the islands, the pierogi drop in Parma. What were their other ones? There was all kinds of stuff. Something Sun Oven is something off grid with Doug and Stacy Homesteading. I seen them. Scott McDonald. I saw them. He made that a while ago. I remember that Sun. I do remember that. Yes. I haven't seen their videos in a long time, but I do remember seeing that Sun Oven. My resolution is to do what I do when I do. All right, take care, Beppa Brooks. Hey, Bill, take care. Hey, like I told you, keep an eye on that guy, Bill. I don't know. I think he's a little fishy, Bill. My statin made my sugar go up, so I got off of it. That could happen. Yep. I wish I really bought one years ago. All right, Noreen, take care. You had the boot drop in Prescott, Arizona. Why a boot? 280 zone. Why a boot? All right, Rick, take care. Garage Rats. That's right, Jay. And congratulations on that retirement, man. You're going to be feeling great. You made a Sun Oven years ago, and it worked well. Hey, your resolution is get the Christmas decorations down. I got to wait till probably March to get them off the roof because I won't go up there with the snow. No. Doug and Stacy haven't posted a video in 3. Yeah, it's been a while since I haven't seen them come across my feed. Which, I follow so many people, but I just haven't seen them in a long time. I think since summertime for me. All right, Tim, take care. Oh, cowboy boot. Okay. Well, that would make sense in Arizona. Yeah. We're getting his car back Tuesday. Okay, Bill. Just I don't know, Bill. I just think that he should have known that he should have been following his accounts daily, especially if he had somebody who had access to him, especially if he's getting it automated to pay his car payment. That doesn't happen overnight. And I just think he knows more than just, he might be a good dude, Bill, but keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out on him, Bill. Keep your left eye open. All right, take care, Peter. Be careful in the attic. That's right, Dana. You had to put your foot through the ceiling. I tell you what, that would be really funny if Mrs. Buzz did that. I would be laughing. Just like the lady who, when she was walking dogs with me, she fell down and they had long story short, they took her away in a stretcher. Her husband came up and just started filming her in the stretcher. And she was so pissed. She's flipping him off and everything. And he's just laughing like he had 5 beers. I mean, he's just laughing like crazy. And I actually felt sad or bad for her because but I don't know. I would have done the same thing with you, Dana. I think I would have laughed like crazy and just filmed it. As long as you weren't hurt, of course. All right. Take care, Jerry. Gen X in retirement. Happy New Year to you. And Diane, Robert, take care. Yeah, the Bill just take it with a grain of salt, Bill. Cornelius, Oregon. Cool. King, man, you're way up there. My brother's over in Washington out that way. Probably not too far from you. More than a stone's throw away, but not too far. Me and my son were dying hubs with. Yeah. No, I can imagine he wasn't, because he'd have to probably put it together. All right, retirement for an average Joe. Take care. 2026. Bill was laying in bed and I was right above him. Oh, that's why. Yeah, he got all that dust on him from going through the drywall, going through the ceiling, lands on him, and that's a lot of dust too. That's hard to clean up. You had to probably do all the sheets, and oh my gosh, I didn't know that part. Buzzy's wife in pain and he's laughing. Hope her lawyer heard that. That's okay. That's all right. Hey, you got to laugh at life, man. You got to have fun, you know. What part of Washington? Ellensburg, out in Ellensburg. All right, we're going to get going here. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. First Saturday of January, January 3rd, 2026. We got 5 Saturdays this month, so you know where that is? Okay, cool, King. We got 5 Saturdays this month, and so I hope you can. He's looking at it and follow. Yeah, that would not have looked good. That would have been tough. But he could have just slid over and you just would have bounced on the bed and hit your head on the ceiling. So who knows? That could have been like a Saturday morning cartoon. That would have been kind of funny. Remind me to laugh when you walk in front of the bus. Captain Billy, be nice. Remember, karma. I won't get hit by a bus because I'm a nice guy. J&P, take care. Karen 410, Happy New Year to you. So anyway, everybody have a good rest of the weekend. Enjoy your week until next Saturday. We probably will be on Wednesday at 2. You never know. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Oh, 3 paychecks this month for Vicky. That's good. What's a paycheck? I know what a Social Security check is, but I haven't seen a paycheck in a long, long time. I should have framed my last stub. Actually, I probably have it in my email somewhere. I should frame it. But anyway, CPA whiskey. We got a CPA in the house. All right. But yeah, seriously, everybody take care. We will see you next Saturday, God willing. And stay out of jail, Captain Billy. And everybody else take care. Stay healthy. I want everybody in 2026 to stay healthy. That's the number one goal for this year. Stay healthy. Don't get the flu. Get your flu shot. Get your pneumonia shot. If you believe in those, I do. Get your shots and stay away from people if you can, which isn't hard for me to do. Constant. We don't have clams in Atlanta. You can get them imported. What the heck? Just call somebody in New England. They'll send you some. But anyway, take care, everybody. We'll see you next Saturday.